Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick little review of this Mad Max game, and everything that I've sort of found with it so far is pretty bloody good. I'm a pretty old school fan of Mad Max, so I'm kind of a bit biased there, but there's not much I can say that I don't like about this game. Maybe that it's a little bit too easy, and you can't change the difficulty in it. And the camera is a bit annoying. It takes a long time for it to reset. I mean, obviously you can reset it yourself by pushing R3. But it's not a big problem, is it really? I mean, plenty of other games have got bigger problems than that. The mechanics of it all pretty good. I mean, the graphics are pretty well done. The fun things you can do with some of the weapons that you get. I mean, for example, you can just harpoon a dude and drive them around, and while you're doing that, just run over another one. I mean, unfortunately, you can't like clothesline one with another one, but I mean, it's pretty fun. And then you just release the harpoon and watch old mate go flying. Off he goes. Kind of like a hammer throw, I guess. And you got the car combat, which is obviously just destroying cars. You got a thunderpoon, which is basically a rocket launcher. Turns people into meat, turns cars into scrap. But scrap is exactly what you fucking want, so that's pretty handy. You know, sometimes people you kill drop scrap, so you jump out.
Just go.
Yeah, okay, well, I got a shotgun shell instead of scrap. But yeah, it's pretty handy. Got a lot of mods in here for your car. I mean, you can armor upgrades. You can take it all off if you want. Spikes, rims. If you don't want rim attachments, you can take them off. Border spikes, you can take them off. You can change the colours. I mean, you can have a gold car if you want, camo, red. So, I don't know, I think all the things that they've added to this sort of make the game what it should be, I think. I mean, it's Mad Max, it's dark, it's dirty, it's pretty depressing looking place. I mean, it's just, there's nothing. There's no trees, there's no birds. There's an old wind farm, it's all rusted out. It's just rust and steel, and everyone wants water. And everything's just filthy and brutal. It is a brutal, dirty game. Just a wasteland. And here you are in this mad V8. It's just silence, and then it's just bah. And it's great. And you can boost off. Oh, it's just good. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big map, as you can see. You got all of this stuff to do in here, and each map has a few different territories, which are named by this. So you got Dry Gusty, which is this white line down here. So your white line's basically your areas, and your yellow is your territory. So this is Jeet's territory, and he's pretty much the first stronghold you will go to. And then after him, obviously, you can go around, do all your missions and collect all your parts and everything, and then go to him, Gutgash, and so on and so forth, up here, and then up here to Deep Fryer, who has yeah, he's an extremely burnt man. And then the dunes, which there isn't really too much there, obviously. I don't really like spending time in there, it's pretty average. But yeah, that's about it really. I definitely recommend it. I mean, it's a great game. And if you're a fan of old Mad Max movies, new Mad Max movie, if you're a young fella, I mean, it's great. and one of the better things I think about this game is once you finish it, I mean you can collect all the cars of all the other enemies I guess that you have, and then you go to your stronghold and you can go over here and square select a different vehicle. So you can go to vehicle collection and you can change it to whatever you want that you've got. So we've got the Interceptor, of course. I mean this is what it is all about, this car. I mean they haven't done it quite right, but it's pretty bloody close. It just doesn't have that sound though, and you can't change the engine. So it's a bit of a pain. I mean, you should be able to hear the supercharger winding up, even though in the movie it was fake, but you know, it's... I mean, that doesn't sound like a fucking V8 to me. It sounds like a bloody... the Holden with a fucking exhaust system on it. It just sounds crap. It's a bit of a letdown on the noise, but I mean, it looks right. And you got your interior. Ah, yes, the interior. Let me show you this. I don't know how much you guys know about XBs, but the dash in here, they have even got right. You see that little corner bit in the middle that juts out? XA and XB Falcons. That's where these are from. And obviously Landau Coupes. So they've even got the honeycomb. I mean the lights, the XB lights. They've got your rear quarter vents, which are... oh, they're fake on here too. Oh, there you go. So, I mean, this is it. A great game. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if you like old shitty cars and noise and barrenness like his life, I suppose, then this is a great game. I mean, he's not a very nice guy, but he's not in a very nice place, so it's sort of acceptable. And you can sort of just, you know, beat the shit out of people for no reason. You can, I've got no weapons in here, so we'll do a little bit of combat, eh? Oh, he's throwing rocks. Okay, so you got block. If you get a perfect block, you get it. Oh, can't even get it. There we go, perfect parry, sorry. You can punish them with a shiv. If you get into fury mode, oh, look at him go. You snap his leg, you kick the shit out of him. Then you can even jump in their car if you want and fucking take it.
They won't see me coming in this. Not right away.
But, I don't know. Who wants that when you got what you got? So we'll blow that up. Ooh, a bit close there, but all good. And yeah, that's about it really. I mean, you can fast travel if you want, or go wherever you want. These balloons, which give you layouts of the land, quite handy, because as you unlock them you can fast travel there. But the only real places you need to fast travel to, I guess, are the strongholds. To once you level them up, you sort of get your water filled up, your food, and all your ammo and fuel and all that sort of stuff. So kind of handy. Now while we're here, actually, you get a jerry can, or a fuel can as they call it in this, but in Australia they're called jerry cans. Put him in the back. And yeah, we've got these things here, which are like harpoons. Oh, that crappy jump. So these are thunderpoons, I guess, which are basically just bombs on sticks. Okay, you can just fall down there. And that's about it. I mean, they're not very good, but fun to stab into people. That's about it, really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and yeah, feel free to leave me any feedback if you want. Go out and buy the game and enjoy it, 'cause it's good fucking fun. Just a little bit too easy. Cool, cheers, see ya.